Ooh, that ain't very tight. What do you say, guys? We're here in the shop, old number 7 garage, and we're getting back to work. A couple videos ago, we were down at Clarksville. Matter of fact, this is a 2010 Clarksville shirt here, 10-year-old shirt, well worn. Anyway, I'll leave a link down to the description here, and you guys can check those out, see how we did. We took our B mod down there, not mine, a buddy of mine's. We took it down there. I think Chase is getting ready to race. You getting ready to go racing? Yeah, we're working on the race car. But we took the B mod down there and had a bunch of fun, froze our butts off. So, like I said, I'll leave a link to that below and check it out. Well, let me spin you around here, and me and Brian been doing some work, ain't we? Yeah. We did some off-camera work, just a little bit. But we got all of our plastic on. That's just on there with Clecos. I'm sure you guys know what Clecos are. You know, they're just, we drill our rivet holes and pop them suckers in. So, yep, we got the plastic all on there. Got our wheel well moldings on there. Of course, you already seen the front plastic was on there. Got all of our body bracing on there. Probably can't see nothing, but it's all done up. Kim yelling for our new pup. Right side's all done. So, just lock your peepers on that. What you think? Pretty good? Pretty good. All right. Next order of business for us today. We was just discussing this, and I think let's see if you guys can't tell. Well, you can see that wheel's turned that way just a little bit. This wheel's also turned that way, so we are towed out bad. Driver hit the old uke tire with this here tire, and let me show you. See this stuff back here? This used to be the nose of this car last year. It's a little fuzzed up. Brian didn't get to witness that. No. But anyway. Long story short, we're going to put some steering components on the front and check this spindle and show you guys what a bad spindle looks like with our spindle checker. So let me get you set up, and we'll, I guess, get right into it. Start tearing this sucker apart. Perfectly good car. We're going to tear it apart. That is the right one. I think it is. A brand new spindle from the upper room. So I guess we'll just tear the old schnoz off of it. That way we can get to everything, you know. And then we got a new center link wherever it's at. Right down there, brand new center link. Straight from the parts store. So, let's get that front end ripped off there. You can't use that in, that don't work real good. I got to time it. Ha! Got mine! What's the matter? Yeah. What's the matter? I don't like your stuff. I don't like it. Turning the dang gum wheel. I'm gonna try turning it around here and do this side. There it went. Month of Sundays. It's terrible. So even if you know what you're doing, still a pain in the butt. I think these here are free-ish. Oh, we'll drop them down. Don't need this anyway. I mean, that's how you do it normally. You just Just rip it off there.
Right off there.
There's power man. Spraddle legged. I think we got a problem, boys. If your car looks like that after the race, you either gave her all she was worth or...
problem.
Alright, so we're going to set this new one on there. Let's look at it and see if you can see. Stand it up side by side. I can tell you right now, that sucker's way more bent right there. Yeah, you see how that gap goes real big through there? That's Kermit the Frog. Anyway, yeah, it just did one of them numbers.
No good.
So let's slap that sucker back on there.
Get some hardware out.
I got some. Here. Here, can't hold up 3 things at once?
No. We're gonna check this, make sure it ain't.
I know it's bent right there, but I'm okay with that. We can get the toe out. Draw her up. Hey, that looks pretty good now.
Yeah.
I mean, run it through its motions. You run it through its motions. You can run a hog through that.
Little cat through there.
Yeah, you can throw a whole cat through it and everything. Yeah, it used to have a grease zerk right there. Well, when we get this done, we can put our setup Gizrachis on there. Yep. It looks about right. Let me put this straight. A little play in there. Yeah, I mean, it's towed out a little, but we'll know how much it is exactly here for long. What you got in there? Ball joint? Or is it this here, Heim? Ball joint on the top. Ooh, that whole thing's loose. This cap's loose. Watch it.
Yep. Gotta tighten that up.
That's something to keep an eye on right there, fellers. You're on these Howe ball joints, you gotta watch this top cap. And the bottom cap. Same. You gotta make sure these are tight. There's a couple of set screws in here, Allen's. But that's a major point that will loosen up and give you a loose ball joint. So we gotta adjust that too. But now's a good time to check all that stuff. Neat. Maybe we should put 2 spindles on it.
This one over here.
Okay, we're gonna put 2 spindles on it. We got another one right up there. Brand spanking new. That way we can start from scratch.
Save 3 pieces for next time.
Yeah, we do have 3-piece spindles you guys seen in video before. We're saving those. We still got these to use up, so once we get done with these, hopefully they'd last like all year.
Be nice.
It would be. All right, let's get back at it. That's the key to your heart right there. There we go. Boop. Oh man, that's all you want to do right there. This had little clips in it. Where's them at? He laid them somewhere right here. Had these in it. I ain't a big fan of that. We both kind of think that kind of stuff there could come out if it really wanted to. Need me to adjust on that?
That one ain't agreeing.
Too big, isn't it?
It's going downhill for some reason. It ain't run down there as far as the rest of it's on there.
It's too much. You got that wrench? You never have a wrench, did you? Try that. Get you lined up. I think you could drive it through there with a hammer.
Yeah, I need a whole hammer. Just part of one.
Just part of the hammer? There.
The beating part of it.
Oh. Gotcha. Got you lined up. You big sissy. using them pliers.
Yeah, I'm setting my fingers.
Huh? Well, for what?
I
Play cards later?
Never mind.
Well, that was on there. Well, we got to tighten this yet.
Yeah.
Don't lose that socket in there.
Already did.
You lost the socket in the frame.
Hey, it'll be all right.
You need a magnet?
No,
How come?
not yet.
Not yet. He needs a magnet. Somebody, hey, one of you guys go grab a magnet.
Don't need one. Like I told you.
Ooh, that ain't very tight. What are you laughing for?
Oh,
Hey, at least I didn't fall on something. I'm just gonna sit right here and drink a beer.
Think about what you done wrong.
Think about what I done wrong. I think we need a ratchets.
I think so.
Boy, everything in here is like drawed moisture because it's kind of wet in here. Climate controlled environment would be nice. That's way too big. I think I sprained my wrist. I heard something pop. That must mean it's tight. Okay, she's tight now. So after all them shenanigans, we're going to take spindles off and we're going to speed that up. Alright guys, we didn't get a whole lot done tonight. We had a buddy stop by and we shot the breeze for a while, so you'll have that. But it's good catching up. So the rest of this is going to happen tomorrow. Alright guys, while Brian's ciphering that out there, it's the next day, so we're going to get back and we're going to take this spindle off. It's bad, it's junk, and we're just going to show you what a bad one looks like. I guarantee you, I bet you the ball joints ain't going to line up either. And we trashed a freaking uke tire with this thing. The old frame adjuster got us. So that's what we're going to do. I'll set you up here, we'll get that yanked off, and we'll put some eyeballs on it. Alright, we got the special ingredient here for checking your spindles. You guys, there is a video, if I can remember, I'll link it in this description, of the first time we ever used this. Let me go over here and turn this heater off. It's very loud. So all it is, just a shaft, and then your upper and lower ball joint simulator type deals, and you stick them in there, and if you can pass this through the hole, see it's got a hole on both of them. If you can pass this shaft through them, your spindle's good. We're not going to reuse this spindle anyway, but we're just checking her out, you know what I mean? And you know, I don't think that you'd have to have a wrench on that. I just finger tighten them. Just like that. Just sets right down in there. Oh, I can hear now. It's been cold when we've been doing these videos. We can actually kind of leave it off now. We can just,
Yep.
you can actually hear us think. Oh, here it goes. It's going through.
Nah.
There you go, guys. You see that? There is, this is my old video. This is not gonna work. Way off. That is terrible. So there you go. That tells you right there your spindle's bad. Every time I put a new spindle on a car, I check it. So let me go grab a new spindle. Let's eyeball it. Because if it ain't good, I'm gonna be real mad. It's just cheap insurance. I think All-Star sells this spindle checker. I'll try to remember to put that down here in the description too. But these are already pre-reamed and everything. They're ready to go. We've got them in the package deal with this car. You know what I need to tell these guys? There's a couple guys who's asking me what happened to our new impressive chassis. So I need to, I guess, enlighten them on that. There you go. So you see that?
Good.
Goes in there. It don't have to freaking, I mean, he massaged it a little bit, but it goes through there. If it goes through there, that's fine. Some of them will just slide through. Yeah, I mean, so we're good on that. We got one more we're going to check. We'll do that off camera. So while we're talking and thinking about it, I'll tell you about the impressive chassis we had. Well, several videos ago, we went to Jumper's shop and we picked up our new car. Well, basically that car and a little bit of cash got us this car. We always wanted one of these, lethal. So a lot of guys do really good with them. And me personally, I just wanted one. And everything fell just right, and we did some trading. We traded the new chassis and some cash, and we got it. So that's how that all happened. Short and sweet. What are you looking for there, bud? Oh, you gotta get your stepper up there. So this is we got these with the car. We got 2 lower control arms, 3 upper control arms, and 2 spindles with it as our spares. What do you think? Think this one's gonna work too?
Oh,
Some gun better, right?
hope it works.
He hopes it works. Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Right through there. Coming out the bottom. There you go. Buy you one of those. Check your spindles before you put them on. I have got a brand new one that was not good. You got something to say about that, Lucky? What are you doing to that dog over there? He's over there tearing up the pup. Daisy, what's he doing to you? What's he doing to you? Huh? What's he doing to you? All right, so let's get back to this. Let's get our spindles on there and continue cooking. All right, we got the bearings packed, got the new spindles on. By the way, this right front, we checked it. It was also messed up, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
It was not in good shape. We had to drill these out. We had to use a 5/8 drill bit to drill this out. It's tapped factory, and we had to drill that out. So that took a while. We got them both on there, pretty much easy peasy lemon squeezy, wasn't it?
Wasn't bad at all. Did that big wrench.
He needs that big wrench, this
Playing
one.
over yonder.
No, 1 1/8. I'll set our bearing preload. So what we do is just get them tight, tighten them real good, and then we back it off. We give her just a little bit of free play, because when your bearings heat up, they're gonna expand, you know. Something gets hot, it gets bigger. So that's what we do. So I guess I'm gonna cut it off here, and I guess we'll see you in a bit. We'll get everything buttoned up here. We'll come back at you. There it goes. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for our disassembly and reassembly of the front end. Hope you guys learned something on the spindle checker. And I guess we're just gonna sign off for tonight. We're gonna call it a day, and we'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. What do you wanna do?
Don't know yet.
You don't know yet. We got all kinds of stuff to do. So Daisy and Lucky, Tim and Brian, old number 7 garage, telling you, keep it between the ditches. We'll see you.